Your price. Do you display your price? Do you not? Now, the pros and cons to this are that if you put your price up there, you can potentially scare off people who would have paid that price if they'd have understood more the context of what that price involves and what they get for that money. The other side of it is that if you don't display your price, you're not giving anybody even an idea, a suggestion of what it might cost them. And so you're likely to end up with a lot of people who are surprised at the price, aren't able to pay the price, wouldn't have wasted your time if they'd have known what you charge. So it's balancing the two. And people are always super keen to, well, I'll get them on the phone and I'll talk them through. And that's brilliant and that's all well and good. But there comes a point when, you know, if you're spending that much time on the phone talking to people who aren't the right people to speak to, who aren't the people who can afford you, then, you know, you might as well go work in Tesco's. You can do that until the cows come home, but if they're not the right people, if they're on the call and they didn't realise what was involved, the cost implications, the amount of resource, the amount of value you're giving, then it's going to be a waste of everybody's time. You're going to end up feeling quite frustrated, disheartened, and you're not going to put the effort into the calls. So a good way of doing it is to give people a suggestion of your prices start from, give them a bracket, prices are between such and such and such and such. Somebody that I was talking to on a post today, they said, well, you know, some people just want simple, some people want more research done and everything else. And so, you know, with research, without research, prices start from is a good indication and can really help people. It is really, really valuable to be able to talk to somebody, talk through with them what they need, relate that to where you're at and what you do, and then say, well, you know, in this case, this sort of support that you need is going to cost this much. Making them aware of it in a live conversation, they can come back to you and say, well, you know, that's not my budget, that's not what I can afford, and you can have that to and fro conversation. Putting information up on a website, there is no conversation, it's just, there you go, there's the fact, that's it. I totally get the value, and I'm a big fan of the value of having the conversation, but sometimes you need a starting point for that conversation. So give the person a suggestion, an idea, a ballpark figure of how much it's going to cost to for your services, to purchase your product, whatever that might be.